These are the most breathtaking photos of the red planet from space. NASA's Mars Reconnaissance Orbiter, MRO, snaps daily, high-resolution pictures of the red planet's fascinating features. Here are some of NASA's best photos of Mars. The Mars Reconnaissance Orbiter, MRO, keeps a watchful eye over the red planet from an orbit 125 to 250 miles, 200 to 400 kilometers, ground. Launched to Mars on August 12, 2005, the spacecraft spent 7 months in transit before it arrived on March 10, 2006. NASA's primary goal for the MRO mission was to search the surface of Mars for evidence of liquid water both past and present. Powered by solar panels and weighing in at an incredible 2,180 kilograms at launch, MRO's main camera can zoom in at objects as small as a dinner table. NASA said, in its survey of the red planet, the Mars Reconnaissance Orbiter is increasing tenfold the number of spots surveyed close up. One of the orbiter's cameras is the largest ever flown on a planetary mission. Though previous cameras on other Mars orbiters could identify objects no smaller than a school bus, this camera can spot something as small as a dinner table. That capability has allowed the orbiter to identify obstacles such as large rocks that could jeopardize the safety of landers and rovers, including the Phoenix mission and Mars Science Laboratory mission. The MRO's main camera is the High-Resolution Imaging Science Experiment or HiRISE. HiRISE is the single most powerful camera ever sent to another planet for the purpose of planetary exploration. The incredible piece of technology can capture an incredible 11.8 inches, 30 centimeters, per pixel. The mission is operated as a joint effort between NASA and the University of Arizona. The university said, "Our camera's high-resolution capability remains unprecedented for any existing orbiter in the study of the red planet, as well as being an indispensable instrument for helping to select landing sites for robotic and future human exploration." In the past decade, we've also imaged avalanches in progress, and discovered dark flows that may or may not be briny seeps. Hundreds of science papers have been published with our data. On January 19, 2019, the MRO snapped a beautiful view of dust avalanches leaving behind dark streaks. The University of Arizona said, HiRISE has been imaging new dark features discovered by MRO's context camera, which are mostly new impact sites. In this scene we see what appears to be a new impact cluster and, extending downhill from the craters, new dark slope streaks. These slope streaks are formed by dry dust avalanches. We've also seen large new dust avalanches associated with new impacts at previous locations. And on January 26, 2019, the NASA space probe photographed a large Martian canyon known as Chesma. The HiRISE team said, "Sometimes Mars' surface is just beautiful as seen through the eyes of HiRISE." This is one example on the floor of Chesma, part of Valles Marineris. The region has had a complex history of sediment deposition, deformation, erosion, and alteration. A much earlier photo, dated October 3, 2006, shows a giant impact crater at the Meridiani Planum. The stunning feature is the Victoria crater near the red planet's equator. The crater measures around half a mile in diameter, 800 meters, and has a very distinct scalloped share around its rim. The floor of the crater is occupied by crisscrossing sand patterns caused by sand dunes. Quick facts about Mars. Mars is the fourth planet from the Sun at a distance of approximately 142 million miles. The planet measures about 4,220 miles in diameter and is titled for the Sun at an angle of 25 degrees. On average, the red planet orbits the Sun at a speed of 14.5 miles per second. A single year on Mars lasts the equivalent of 687 Earth days, and a single day or Sol lasts 24 hours and 37 minutes. Gravity on Mars is about 0.375 times that of Earth's gravity, minus 3.711 meters per second squared. The red planet has a total of 2 moons, and its atmospheric composition is mostly carbon dioxide mixed with some water vapor.